the road because there's a lot of partying to be done. We've got to ask someone's permission. And if he says no, there's a lot of free booze that's going to go to waste. You know? So, yeah, I do. To you, David, happily give Ashley to be married here this afternoon. Yes! Party on, thank you. Excellent, you guys can sit down in the seats tonight. On behalf of Ben and Ashley, I welcome you here this afternoon to witness their marriage. How cool is that? How cool is that? And share with them in their happiness and hopes for the future. I'm so honoured to be your celebrant today. For some time now, they've enjoyed each other's friendship, love and company. And today, they are making formal the vows of marriage, knowing that this is the most significant step in their partnership so far. The ceremony symbolises for them, and for you, their family and friends, the commitments they've already made to each other, which they intend to continue in their future lives. Being a marriage celebrant is the best job in the world. I do, man and woman weddings, same-sex weddings, but what I'll say to you guys is that all weddings are same-sex. You get married and it's the same sex once a week. The rest of the Okay. I asked them how they met, and this is what Ashley told me, verbatim, right? We met in Christchurch through a mutual friend. After chatting for a while, we found a common interest, motocross. We enjoyed each other's company and partied the night away off our friends. I was living in Westport at the time. When I woke up in the morning and checked my phone, I had a private message from Ben. He said, "You left your jacket in my car. My number is 022 Benjamin Desmond. Text me and I'll drop it off." I want to ask you something, Ashley, because Ben told me before that he reckons you deliberately left the jacket behind because you were trying to hook up with him. Is that true? Well played, buddy. Okay. I was pretty excited to hear from him. He dropped my jacket off and we began texting from there. We met up in Christchurch a few times after this. One of those times was at the motocross track. Andrew, Ben's groomsman, broke his leg. We just couldn't get enough of each other. You could have been that funny, obviously. Driving from Christchurch to Westport and vice versa each weekend. We spent every spare second either with each other or on the phone together, having dirty Skype sessions, etc. After about 6 months of dating, we decided we were sick of the 400-kilometre distance and the Skype bill was out of this world, so I left my job and moved to Christchurch. Tracy and Lindsay, Ben's mum and stepdad, finally let me move in. We lived with them for a few months and moved into our own apartment. During our time there, we went to Vanuatu for my 21st and got engaged. This is quite romantic of you, actually, when I read this. Ben surprised me with a weekend away to Auckland to see Jason Derulo. Questionable concept. To go skydiving, Ben jumped first. Once I landed, I was full of adrenaline. I looked up to see him on one knee with a ring. Well played. Of course I said yes. We also spent Christmas in 2014 in South Africa with Ben's father, wife, half brother and step-brother. Everything's history from there. What a cool story, right? Lovely. Okay, we're going to do the declaration of intent to prove that these people intend to be married. Fairly sure they do, but we'll just check. The answer is, I will. You first, big guy. Ben, will you take Ashley to be your wife and partner? I will. Will you love and respect her, be honest with her, stand by her through whatever may come, so you can genuinely share your life together? I will. Ashley, will you take Benjamin Desmond to be your husband and partner?
I will.
Will you love and respect him, be honest with him, and stand by him through whatever may come, so you can genuinely share your life together? Nice, good start. Okay. We're going to do something called the blessing of the hands. Now, it's very important that Ben and Ashley are holding hands for this, but I think if all of us watching here today just linked hands with the person beside us, just to, come on boys, everyone in the crowd, it might be weird for a moment, okay? It might be weird for a moment, but it's okay? Okay, here we go. It's a beautiful thought. Here we go. These are the hands of your best friend. They're young and strong and full of love for you that are holding yours today on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow and always. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you. cherish you through the years, with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkly and old, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. That's lovely. You don't have to hold hands back around anymore if you don't want. Okay, we're going to have the vows now, and I think it's lovely when people write their own vows, and that is exactly what Ben and Ashley have done today. So, Ben's going to go first. I, Ben Williams, sweet my lawful wife. On this day, I give you my heart and my promise that I will walk with you hand in hand wherever I go. Saying I'm virgin loving you. I will always support you and encourage you. I will be free from your love. Together forever, today just remind you of your own partner. Just think of what that is. Thinking of my own wife at the moment. Just can't wait to inflate her when I get home tonight. Okay. So, we're going to have the rings. I believe Mitch has the rings. Have you got the rings there, Mitch? I did see Mitch poke up so cash can boot us, so hopefully they're the originals. But we'll deal with that later, okay? Wedding rings serve as a symbol of the beautiful vows you've both just made. They're the outward and visible sign of an inward and invisible love, which binds your love together forever. As rings are without edge or seam, having no beginning and no end, so they symbolise the perfection of love which knows no end. I give you this ring as a sign of my love. The promise I've made today. We got some Vino Lee or something inside. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to give them permission to do something pretty awesome in a moment, but you know, there's nothing worse than when you say, "You can use the right." Here we go. We want like a full 8-9 second quick time, right there. Okay. Here we go. May the family and friends gathered here at this beautiful wedding today rejoice with Ben and Ashley as they've given themselves to one another by solemn vows with the joining of hands and the giving of rings. Marriage is these two amazing people living together faithfully and loving one another throughout their lives. Each partner is committed to helping and supporting the other, sharing their joys and their sorrows, growing closer together in the bonds of love and devotion, always being thankful for the gift of each other. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
got your clothes on.
Shut up! Just.
And sorry, by the way, I had two sisters just tell me I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Gary, Ben's uncle.
Go, Gary!
If everybody could stand up and hoist a glass to that.
Have some friends and family.
Okay. Thank you very much indeed. And the first on the list tonight is Ash's dad. Come up and have a couple of words.
You look so beautiful, and for a father to walk his daughter down the aisle, it's been spectacular. Thank you. I'd like to welcome Ben into the family. The family, I'm sure they'll enjoy all the skills and the bag of tools that you're going to come with. So I'm sure there's plenty of jobs to be planned for you in the future. But no, welcome to the family, and we'll make you most welcome. I'll put a couple of little notes here about marriage. To me, and I'm hoping you are the same, marriage is a partnership. You've got to be best mates, set some goals, and work towards those goals together as a team to achieve those goals. If you do that, you'll prosper in your marriage. I haven't a lot to say. As said, it's a very short speech, so I'm leaving the long drawn out one to Ben. I'm sure he's got a couple of pages on, so I'll let him do that. But I'd just like to say, everyone, if they could all stand, all charge your glasses, we'll make a toast to Ben and Ashley.
You don't have a drink.
And the next on the list is George and Linz. George and Linz. Come on, George. Just remember.
Yeah, I would say that's a sibling nickname. Yeah, that's what.
Evening, everyone. First, I'd like to welcome Ashley to the family, although we believe she already fitted in well. She seems to have picked up quite well how we live at Butchers Road at home. Wahoo when she walks in the door, hooroo when she leaves. She even gets the whistling going quite good. My first meeting with Ashley was one morning when she came out to the kitchen. I think she might have thought no one was at home. Ben was, and Trace had gone to work, but it was her lucky day as I was making porridge. She was heading back to Westport, and she sat with me, we had our porridge. I'm not sure if she then knew what she was getting herself into. I think she was quite terrified. Another wee incident was when I was feeding the cats. I didn't know anyone was home, and so I knew Ben and Tracy had gone to bed again. But poor Ash, I won't go into detail, but I was bending over to feed the cats, and didn't have anything on. So, apparently, Ash didn't let on, and she sped back to her bedroom quite fast. So I'm not too sure how long she actually stayed in there. after that, she always checked the pen first to see if it's safe to leave. So, welcome to the family Ash. Pass it over to Tracy. A few more words.
Well, I think Lindsay's covered everything. I really do believe officially in the right relation. When I first met you, I didn't think you would hang around with us crazies for very long. But now, you're actually one of us. One day when I came and you, Ben and Linz were all standing in the kitchen with your beanies on, torches on your head and your guns. And I think you'd just been out to feed the cattle, I'm not sure. And I just looked at the three of you and I thought, oh my goodness, there's three Lindsays in the house. So welcome. Lindsay and I would just also like to say a special thank you to Trish and Pete for the effort they put into the garden. I'm sure you all agree that it was just amazing. It's just a beautiful setting. So. Benjamin. When I look back at your teenage years, I never thought I would be standing here at your wedding. I imagined visiting you at Paparoa. Boy racing days with tickets and other little incidentals. I thought for sure they would lock you up and just throw away the key. But I'm very happy to say I'm very proud of you and what you have achieved. You've worked really hard over the years. You've worked really hard over the years, and I know you will continue to do that, so you and Ash will have a wonderful life together. I love you dearly and wish you both a very long, I wish you both a really long and very happy marriage. I would, wait, yes, wait, sorry. Yeah, me and my fiance. Thanks, buddy. Anyway, sorry. No, I do wish you all the very best for your marriage, and I just hope it's a really happy one. I would like you all to be outstanding for a toast. Mr. and Mrs. Williams.
Are you sorry?
And Benjamin, Valentine's Day tomorrow, honey, don't forget it. Also, Lindsay and I would just like to invite you all back to Butcher's Road tomorrow from 12 o'clock onwards, just for maybe a drink or two, bite to eat, and just a real casual day. But if anyone would like to come back, you're all very more than welcome. And if anyone's got children, please feel free to bring them. 46. Butcher's Road.
Got good coffees here, have you?
Well done, George. Well done.
Oh, yeah, and a coffee, of course.
What sort of coffee? Rightio now, and next is Donna.
Okay. First of all, we'd just like to very much thank Trish and Kate. It was just amazing what you people have done in the gardens with these two today. I'm very, very grateful. Last time I had to make a little speech was Ashley's 21st, and I had a bit of an emotional meltdown, so I'm not going to do that tonight. I plan not to do that tonight. What I thought I would do is just a little poem, and I actually wanted to address Ben rather than Ashley. Sorry, Ash. And it goes like this. I know you love my daughter. I can see it in your eyes. You both have joined together today to continue sharing your lives. Together you'll face joyful times, and yet there will be some tears. You will be there for each other, committed throughout the years. You make my daughter so happy. Her dreams are coming true. you wouldn't want to live your life with anyone but you. God bless you both on your journey into the future.
And now we come to, which I'm sure will be one of the best speeches of the night, young Mitchell. Mitch and Ben cousins, and go back away, and I'm expecting a few good stories, Mitch, knowing you. A few good stories. Don't let the crowd down.
Says they're not going to cry, cries immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so I would just like to start off by saying thank you to everyone for coming today. Also to the bridesmaids down there who look absolutely amazing. Put all the grooms in, and also the parents of the bride and groom. Thank you so much for making today such a special day for the newlyweds. For those of you who don't know me, I am Mitchell Ben's cousin. So as you'll appreciate, I know him pretty well, maybe too well. But he did make me promise not to mention his past until after he had the ring on Ashley's finger. So now that they are happily married, I can tell you about it. Fortunately for Ben, he's paid me a substantial sum of hush money. Alright, so traditionally this is where I would embarrass Ben with stories. But as I've been put under strict instructions, not to mention the time that Lindsay thought we were cooking up drugs on their porch. All the time he locked me on the hotel balcony to sleep 20 stories high. Or when Emma and I had him in tears after telling him we had an adopted sister called Chloe who went missing. I better not say a thing, my lips are sealed. Ben, we've grown up together, worked together, shared memories together, and also shared friends together. When we were younger, I remember you telling me you wanted to become a builder, and you have followed your dreams and have been lucky enough to find the girl of your dreams. Ashley, you're an intelligent, fun, beautiful young woman, and I'm so stoked that you've ended up with my cousin, who I think the absolute world of. I look forward to sharing many more memories with both of you, and that's that. A wise person once told me that magic happens at the most unexpected times. I disagree. Today has been planned for months and months and months. And months. The magic that makes Ben and Ash happy today is love. Love, however, isn't always simple. You'll fight and disagree, but as long as you love each other, this magic will never die. May the rest of your lives be filled with magical moments. Here's to Ash and Ben. Yeah. And this is from Ben's dad Paul, who wanted to say a few words. Dear Ben and Ash, to say I am proud today is an understatement. Ben, you have become a remarkable young man, full of enthusiasm, joy for life, and an amazing gift of love and kindness. You will only continue to go from strength to strength in the next chapter of your life. You have made me so proud of what you have achieved and where you are going in life. You will be an amazing husband and father. Ash is a super lucky girl. However, in saying that, you are a super lucky guy. Ash, thank you for coming into Ben's life and making him so happy. You are a wonderful girl, full of fun and with a great spirit and of adventure.
I can clearly see the love that you share with Ben. Even though I cannot be there with the two of you today to share in this, I am there in spirit and thinking of you both. First time I met you, Ash, when you arrived in South Africa, I could see that the two of you were made for each other, and you clearly had been under the thumb. The time that we spent together here in South Africa was truly amazing, and I will treasure this. It is only a shame that you could not ride a quad as well as Ben and I. From all of us here in South Africa, especially Joshua, we wish you a lifetime of happiness, and we'll be raising a glass to both of you today. Cannot wait to see you both again. All my love, Dad.
Ash's sister, Lauren. So,
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Lauren, Ashley's older sister and her maid of honour. Firstly, I'd just like to thank you for coming to join Ashley and Ben in celebrating the first day of their lives together. Ashley and I, for the majority of our childhood, were typical siblings, not always seeing eye to eye, but for the last 10 or so years, we've been best of friends. I couldn't ask for a more kind-hearted and supportive person in my life. Ashley, I'm so proud of the woman you've become. Shut up. And what you've achieved so far. You're beautiful inside and out. Get away from me. Ben, a few weeks ago, Ash and I were talking, and she asked me if I'd cry at the wedding. I replied, probably not, because I know you're in safe hands, as long as Ben shares. After saying this, I got to thinking, and although I like to think I'm pretty tough, chances are I'll shed a tear. A happy tear, because I do truly believe she's found her soulmate, and I know you'll take great care of her, like you always have done. You're so kind, respectful and caring. Ashley deserves the best, and I know that she's found that in you. And as for sharing, I know you will, you always have. Oh, I can't read this now. I couldn't be more proud of you both and what you've already achieved, and I'm really excited to watch you grow and build your lives together. In closing, I'd just like to wish you both the very best, lots of laughs, happiness, travel, and maybe even a couple of sprouts. I love you guys.
Hi everyone. Thanks
Wake up!
Just like to thank everyone for coming again, sharing our day with us. Alright, on behalf of me and my wife, I'd like to thank you all for coming here today and sharing our special day with us. We hope you enjoyed it every bit as much as we did. We'd like to thank you for all your kind wishes, cards and support. I'd like to say a special thank you to all of you that have travelled from Oz all around. Yeah, I'm not very good at this stuff.
You're doing good.
with you again.
Just briefly. So I'd like to say a special thank you to my dad, Bronwyn, and my mum. You guys have been beyond amazing. I would not have been able to get through any of this without you guys. Your support has just been phenomenal. And also my bridal party. Put up with Bridezilla. So grateful for you all. And Trish and Pete. Thank you so much, guys. Well, that garden. Beautiful, beyond beautiful.
I really would like to thank you, Auntie Trish and Uncle Peter. We couldn't have done it without you. The garden looks amazing. And I'd like to thank David and Bronwyn for everything you've done for us and welcome me in to your family. And Donna, I'd like to thank you for everything you've done as well. And again, thank you for welcoming me into your family. And Mum and Linz, we wouldn't be here without you either.
That's for sure. You guys have just been bloody wonderful. Tracy, I don't know how you've put up with me for so long, but I'm really grateful that you put up with me until we could get married, and now I'm stuck. So, and Lindsay, you've been really, really wonderful as well. We're very, very grateful for you both, and I'm glad to call you both my mother and father-in-law.
I'd just like to say how beautiful your bridesmaids look. Thank you for looking after my bride and all my boys, for helping me get through it all. Late nights.
And for Laura Griffin's baby for staying in her belly.
Woo! Go Walter!
Lara Howell team for moulding me in. No, yes, we're wrapping it up. That's it.
Good on you, Benny.
I Uncle actually. I would like to thank Uncle for being the host.
Why would you do this? I have a wife and family! Oh, the pain! It's unbearable! What have I done? Tell my children I love them! Daddy! No!
Can you just do that again, I must?
Let's see how many paparazzi you
Please just kiss me, mate.
You've seen it so many times before. You should miss it again, actually.
Such round ahead. Me, I fall in love with you every single day. I just wanna tell you I am. Oh, honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of the thousand stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. Sing it out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. Where my hair's almost gone and my memories fade. And the crowds don't remember my name. I know you will soon love me the same. So could never grow. Oh, this evergreen. Darling, your smile's forever in my mind and memory.